Hello students, welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas with Maths faculty. After long back we are meeting. So now we are going to discuss about the topic of mensuration. Nothing but we are going to discuss about the topic of continuation of the geometry. Okay na? Mensuration is nothing but some concepts we are taking from the geometry based on the three-dimensional elements. 2D figures which are having like triangle, types of triangles, and quadrilaterals, types of quadrilaterals, and how to find the area of the triangle and area of a quadrilateral. Okay na? So we know already that triangle is nothing but a three-sided closed figure. A three-sided closed figure, or we can call that it is a polygon. Polygon with three sides. Okay na? Right. So polygon is nothing but a simple closed figure formed by the line segments is called polygon. Clear? Yeah. A simple closed figure formed by line segments or formed by sides is called polygon. So while you are observing this, the simple closed figure formed by three sides is called triangle. Okay, and while you are observing the three sides AB, BC and CA. Okay, side AB, side BC and side CA. And here A, B, C are called vertices. A, B, C are called vertices. Okay, and here while you are observing these two sides makes an angle. That means AB and AC makes an angle at A. Same way AB and BC makes an angle at B, and AC and BC are making an angle at C. So three sides, three angles, and we know these are called three sides, three angles and three vertices. Clear? Right. Now the triangle having some types based on the sides and based on the angles. Okay, let us see. Based on sides, we can write the triangle as based on sides. There are three types of triangle. First one is equilateral triangle, and the second one isosceles triangle. Okay, and the third one is scalene triangle. So these three different type of triangles I have taken from sides. Okay, now let us write the triangles based on angles. Based on angles. First one, acute angle triangle. Okay, acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and third one is right angle triangle. Okay, so acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and the third one is right angle triangle. Okay, right. And we can take some of the combinations also. Right angle isosceles triangle we can take, obtuse angle isosceles triangle we can take. Okay, now what is equilateral triangle? So based on triangle, all sides are equal. We can consider that triangle as equilateral triangle. Okay, now all sides of a triangle are equal. And we know already in a previous class that is triangle property is nothing but sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Triangle having three angles, angle A, angle B and angle C. When you add these three angles, we will get the answer 180 degrees. Okay. Now, while you are observing the equilateral triangle, here all three sides are equal. At the same time, all angles also equal. All angles also equal. That means each angle measures 60 degrees. Each angle measures 60 degrees. Then 60 plus 60, 120. 120 plus 60, 180 degrees. Okay, na? So sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Clear until then? Right. Now isosceles triangle. So while you are observing the isosceles triangle, it means any two sides of a triangle are equal. That type of triangle is called isosceles triangle. Now I am taking AB and AC. These two sides are equal. Here you should understand base angles also equal. Base angles also equal. That means angle B equals to angle C. And here A is called vertex angle. A is called vertex angle, and angle B and angle C are called base angles. Okay. So in a triangle, any two sides are equal. It is called isosceles triangle. Now what about scalene triangle? All three sides are different. Length of all three sides are different. Is called scalene triangle. Clear? Right. Now same way acute angle triangle. That means when you take a triangle, all three angles are less than 90 degrees. All three angles are less than 90 degrees is called acute angle triangle. And while you are observing scalene triangle also having all three angles are less than 90 degrees. Sorry, less than 90 degrees. Okay, na? Acute angle triangle. Now, obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle means in a triangle at least one angle, only one angle more than 90 degrees. Such type of triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. That means while you are observing the diagram for this, we have to take one obtuse angle like this. This triangle is called obtuse angle triangle. Okay, now right angle triangle. In a triangle, one of the angle is 90 degrees. One of the angle is 90 degrees. Then this triangle is called right angle triangle. Clear? Yeah. Now let us see the formulas for this. Regularly, we are using the formula for area of a triangle is half base into height. Half base into height. Let us see the formulas. Now, in your book, it is given that area of a triangle. So, if you take a triangle like any triangle, if you know the three sides, any triangle, if you know the three sides, then area of a triangle we can say by using the sides also. That means the length of BC is small a, length of AC is small b, and length of AB is small c. That means we are taking the length of BC, that is nothing but which is opposite to vertex A is A. That means length is small a. Opposite to vertex B, small b. Opposite to vertex is small c. So for this here area of a triangle is root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay, na? This is the formula for area of a triangle. Okay, na? Where S is nothing but semi-perimeter. S means semi-perimeter. And we know the perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but sum of all sides. Perimeter means sum of all sides. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. That means we can write A plus B plus C by 2. Okay, na? So this is the formula for area of a triangle where S is semi-perimeter. A plus B plus C by 2 and A, B, C are length of the sides. Length of the sides of a triangle. Okay. Let us check the different type of triangles having the different type of formulas. Let us take equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means what? All sides are equal. Here the formula for area of a triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Area of a triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, na? Now let us see how the formula is getting root 3 by 4 a square, and If you want to take the proof like all sides are equal, that means each side we are considering a small a, and we should use the altitude for finding its area, and again we are using the formula like half base into height. Okay, na? Let us try to derive how the equilateral triangle area came. Okay, na? Now I am taking a triangle ABC, and we know all the sides are equal, and this side is A and A. Now for finding the formula, I am just drawing an altitude. Altitude is nothing but height. Height means the line segment which is drawn from vertex to its opposite side, and it should make 90 degrees with that opposite side. So simply the perpendicular line segment drawn from vertex to opposite side is called altitude. Okay, na? This is called altitude or height, and it divides this side into two equal parts. That means if you take A, this one A by 2 and A by 2, half, two parts. Okay, now I am using the right angle triangle. That means this one. From the right angle triangle, you should identify the Pythagoras theorem. For right angle triangle, opposite side is called, that means opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. Remaining two sides are taken as sides. Okay, now? So from this Pythagoras theorem, we can say that hypotenuse square is equals to, that means AB square equals to AD square plus BD square. That means altitude I have named it as D. Okay, na? We know AB length A, so A square. AD length we don't know. Let us try to find AD length. And BD is nothing but half of BC. We can take A by 2 whole square. That implies A square minus, I am bringing this plus A by 2 whole square, left hand side I am transposing, it will be minus A by 2 whole square means A square by 4, that is equals to AD. Here AD means what? Altitude of a triangle. Now let us try to apply the LCM for both of them. 4 into A square, 4A square, 4A square minus A square will be 3A square. Okay, na? Now when you apply the square, if you square root, apply the square root both sides, it will be root over 3A square by 4, that is equals to AD. So from this AD equals to root 3 by 2 into A. This is called height of a equilateral. This is the formula for equilateral triangle. Okay, let us go to the next one. Now area of a right angle triangle. Third one, right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Yeah. So this is right angle triangle ABC. Yeah, we can take this one as base and it will be height. So simply area of a triangle half base into height. Area of right angle triangle is half base into height. Or if you know height and base of a triangle for any triangle, we can use this formula. It should not be always right angle triangle. Okay, na? If you know height and base of a triangle measurements, we can directly use the formula and we can identify the area of it. Okay. Now let us go to the isosceles triangle. So it is also two sides are equal. So again we are drawing the altitude for them. Okay, na? So based on that we will go. Okay, right. Same way parallelogram. So isosceles triangle is not needed actually. Let us learn some formulas for remaining areas. Not only the triangle. Let us see the quadrilateral also. Quadrilateral, we know actually the quadrilateral is nothing but a simple closure figure made up of 4 line segments. How many? 4. 3 line segments, triangle. Again in triangle we discussed about the different type of triangles also here. And when you a closed figure is made up of 4 line segments, that is called quadrilateral. Here also we have 6 types of quadrilateral. How many? 6. Right. What are the 6 types of quadrilaterals? Trapezium is one of the quadrilateral. So it is looking like this. Okay, na? So trapezium, and you know regularly the rectangle, parallelogram. Third one, rectangle. Square, you know, square also a quadrilateral. Rhombus and kite. Okay, na? So these are the 6 types of quadrilateral, nothing but which are bounded by 4 line segments. So mainly we have to take some formulas. Let us take the formula for parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram. Area formula for parallelogram is base into height. Base into height. Okay. Next, rectangle. So rectangle area is length into breadth. Rectangle area is length into breadth. And area of a square area, a square, or a into a, or side into side. And rhombus. So rhombus area is half d1 d2. Half d1 d2. Okay, na? These are the formulas are enough to solve a problem which is given in the quadrilaterals topic. Okay. Now let us go to the next problem. Okay, na? So as we discussed in our geometry topic, like we discussed about the line segment, angle, triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, whatever. So we have already discussed about all the topics related to geometry, and among them we have taken only the few 2D shapes, 2-dimensional figures, nothing but here we are taking the triangles and quadrilaterals. Okay, based on that, some of the problems are given. How to solve the problems by using the area of a triangle and area of a quadrilateral. So let us see the problems here. And to know about the more information about the triangle and quadrilaterals, let us just go and visit the geometry topic. Okay, now, right. Now we are going to discuss about the problems which are related to triangle and quadrilateral. Yeah, let us see the concept based questions first. Okay, now. So mensuration. Practice sheet 2 problems. Okay, let us see the first problem, that is the length of a rectangle 1 centimeter more than the width. Okay, so I am taking the length and breadth. So just let me draw a rough diagram here. Length of a rectangle is 1 meter more than the breadth. That means here not given the length and breadth both of them. Now I am taking the breadth is x. Then what will be the length? According to the first sentence, length of rectangle is 1 meter more than the breadth. So breadth x means length will be x plus 1 meter. Am I right? Yeah, according to the first sentence. And its perimeter is 28. What is the perimeter actually? Perimeter is nothing but measuring the boundary of a closed figure. Am I right? So simply sum of all sides. So perimeter value is given mainly here. So perimeter, let us take perimeter value is 28 centimeters, and we should find the value of the area of rectangle. Okay, na? So perimeter is 28 centimeters. Yeah, here also length is 1 centimeter is more than the breadth. Okay, na? Yeah, what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? Sum of all sides, nothing but 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B value is 28 centimeters. But length value, breadth value we don't know. But according to the information which is given in the first question, that means first sentence in the problem, I have taken the length value is x plus 1, breadth value is x. Now let us write in the place of length, I can write x plus 1. In the place of breadth, I can write x. That is equals to 28. Okay now? Now 2 is multiplying. When you transpose that side, it is going to divide. So 28 by 2. And what are the measurements are given in the bracket? There are two x terms. X plus x becomes 2x. And the number is 1. 2x plus 1. And here 2 table in 28 is 14 times. So 2x plus 1 equals to 14. 2x equals to 14 minus 1. Because plus 1 transpose that side becomes minus 1. So x is equals to 14 minus 1 is nothing but 13. 13 and x is equals to, 2x is equal to 13 and x is equals to 13 by 2. 13 by 2, it is not exactly coming, that means 2 table 13 won't come, but while you are taking into decimal values, it will come 6.5. Okay na? 6.5. Let try to do division and find the answer. I got 6.5. X means what? X means breadth. So breadth value is 6.5 centimeters. And what is the length? Length equals to 1 centimeter more than the breadth. Already breadth I got 6.5. Then length will be 7.5. Now you are asking about the area. What is area? Area formula length into breadth. Okay na? That is equals to 7.5 into 6.5. Okay, 75, 65. Let us try to do multiplication here. So 5 table, 5 5 is 25, 2, 35, 37, 33, 45. Okay. So 4875. Here in the first number, 1 decimal value, here also 1 decimal values. Total 2 decimal values. 48.75 centimeter square is our required answer. Please note this. Okay na? Let us go to the second question. Okay, now the second problem. The second problem is given the sides of a right angle triangle are given as the measurements. Right angle triangle, 3 measurements are given. So 5 centimeters, 12 centimeters and 13 centimeters. 5, 12, 13. And we need to find the area of a right angle triangle. Very easy problem, because while you are observing these 3 measurements, the highest measurement 13 will be the side of the larger side or length of the larger side. What is nothing but 13. So remaining 2 you can take as your wish. This is 5 and it is 12. Or you can take here 5, here 12. So right angle triangle. Right angle will be here. Because in the right angle triangle, the larger side is called hypotenuse, which is exactly opposite to right angle. Larger side is always opposite to larger angle. Smaller side is always opposite to smaller angle. Okay na? Right. Now according to this diagram, what is the base and what is the height? So base is 12, height is 15. Now we need to find the area. Area of a triangle formula, half base into height. So base how much? 12. Height is 5. So 2 table in 12 6 times. So 6 5s are 30 centimeters square. Because area always measured in square units. Okay now? Right. So let us go to the next problem. Have you understand this one? Very good. Let us go to the third. Yeah, see the third problem it is the area of a triangle whose sides. Now this time sides are given 4, 13 and 15. 4 centimeters, 13 centimeters and 15 centimeters. Is it possible or not? Let us check. Because 3 different sides are there. Sorry. Yeah, 4, 13, 15 centimeters. 3 different sides are there, but here there is no discussion about the type of a triangle here. That means here, while you are observing the second problem, it is clearly given it is a right angle triangle. But it is not a right angle triangle. There is no mentionation. That means there is no discussion about the triangle here. So 3 different sides. So we already learned, if you know the sides of a triangle, we are having the formula root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Area of triangle equals to formula root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is called semi-perimeter. Very good. S is called semi-perimeter. So let us find out the s value first. Okay. Now I am writing the s value here. S is equals to a plus b plus c by 2. Take any one of the side here. First one a, second one b, third one c. We can take any order. So for a value 4, b value 13 and c value 15 divided by 2. Yeah, 4 plus 13 is 17 plus 15 32. 32 by 2 is nothing but 16. I got s value is 16. Okay, now you can directly substitute all the values in the given formula and you can identify the area of a triangle. Okay, now let us see. Yeah, area of a triangle equals to root over s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. S value how much? 16. Okay, now s minus a, that means 16 minus 4. Second bracket value s minus b, 16 minus 13. Third bracket value s minus c, 16 minus 15. Because I have taken first one a, second one b and third one is c. That equals to root over 16 into, bracket indicates multiplication. Okay, na? 16 minus 4 is 12. 16 minus 13 is 3 and 16 minus 15 is 1. Now I am going to identify the values by taking the prime factors. So 16 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Because 2 2s are 4, 4 2s 8, 8 2s are 16. And 12 I can write as 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s 4, 4 3 is 12. And what are the remaining values? 3 into 1. Okay, now. So here square root is nothing but when you have the same numbers inside the square root, that one number will come without the root. That means while you are observing from these twos, 1 2 will come without square root. Same way, these twos, 1 2 will come without square root. These twos, 1 2 will come without square root. And these three are 2 3s, 1 3 will come without square root. Root 1 value is 1 itself. Okay, now multiply all the numbers. 2 2s 4, 4 2s 8, 8 3s 24 centimeter square. This is the area of a triangle. Okay, no? So by using this formula, we can find the area of a triangle like this. Please check and we will go to the next problem. Okay, children? Yeah, problem number 4. The area of an equilateral triangle of side 4 centimeters. Very easy problem. So just now we have discussed the side A value is given 4 centimeters and we should find the area of equilateral triangle. What is the formula for area of equilateral triangle? Root 3 by 4 into a square. Okay, now let us try to substitute the values. Root 3 by 4 is a number as it is. A value is 4 centimeters. A square means 4 square. What is the meaning of 4 square? 4 into 4 square number. 4 square is nothing but 4 into 4. So I am writing 4 into 4. Numerator 4, denominator 4. Cancel. 4 into root 3 remaining. Or root 3 into 4. Nothing but 4 root 3 centimeter square. Okay, na? Please check. Yeah. Let us go to the problem number 5. Yeah, fifth one is given that area of a circle whose diameter is 14 centimeter. Now circle is given. So we should discuss about the area of a circle. Area of a circle is pi r square. What is area? Area is nothing but the place which is occupied by a closed figure. Okay, now whether it is a triangle, quadrilateral or circle or semicircle, whatever it may be, area is nothing but the place occupied by a closed figure. Now area of circle formula pi r square. Okay na? And here given the diameter. Diameter means 2 times of radius here. Diameter means 2 times of radius. So we know the value of diameter is 14 centimeters. Am I right? Yeah, 14 centimeters. We should find the area of triangle. Let us try to find the radius. Radius is exactly half of the diameter. Half of the diameter. So 14 by 2. 2 table 14 how many times? 7 times. 7 centimeters. So radius equals to 7 centimeter. Now area of circle. What is the area of circle formula? Pi r square. Here pi is nothing but the constant value. We are taking as 22 by 7. Whenever you see the value or symbol as pi like this, we should write its value is 22 by 7 in geometry wise. Okay, no? Or sometimes we can take 3.14 decimal value also we can take. Okay, r square is nothing but r into r. So r value 7, 7 square. That is equals to 22 by 7. 7 square means 7 into 7. So numerator 7, denominator 7 cancel. 22 7s 154 centimeter square. Please check. Very easy problem this round. If you know the formula, we can easily identify its area. Okay, na? Please check. We will go to the next problem. Yeah, sixth question. Yeah, the perimeter of semicircle whose radius is 21 centimeter. So semicircle. So let me draw the semicircle. Semicircle means half of the circle. Okay, na? Perimeter is nothing but measuring the boundary of a semicircle. So this part, this curved part, length will be pi r. Okay, na? Circumference of circle is 2 pi r, but the circumference of semicircle is exactly half of the circle pi r, and this value is 2r, nothing but radius. So simply perimeter of semicircle is pi r plus 2r. Okay, na? But it is given that semicircle value, yeah, radius value is 21 centimeters given. So radius value is 21 centimeters. We need to find the perimeter. So what is the perimeter of semicircle formula? Pi r plus 2r. Or we can write pi r plus d also. D is nothing but 2r only, no? 2 times of radius. Okay, substitute the values. Pi value 22 by 7 into r. In the place of r we should write 21. Is given 21. And 2 into r. 2r means 2 into 21. Now 7 table in 21 exactly 3 times. 3 into 22 is 66 plus 2 into 21 is 42. So add both of them, it will be 108 centimeter square. Sorry, centimeter. Perimeter always measured in units. Area always measured in square units. Please check. Okay, now let us go to the next problem. Seventh one. So that is given that the area of a rhombus whose diagonals are given that 14 and 12 centimeters. So the given picture rhombus diagonals D1 and D2. Diagonals values are 14 centimeters and it is 12 centimeters. So as we discussed that rhombus area formula, these formulas all you should remember. Area is half D1 into D2. Okay, na? Area of rhombus. So that is equals to D1 value is 14 and D2 value is 12. Now 2 table in 14 7 times. What is remaining? 7 into 12, 7 12s are 84. Done. 84 centimeter square. Just a formula used. Okay. So you can identify how important the formulas by solving the problems in this mensuration topic. Okay, now? Yeah, let us go to the 8th problem, children. So 8th problem is given that a height of an equilateral triangle is given. The value of an equilateral triangle is root 3 centimeters. Height of equilateral triangle is 3 centimeters. Okay. So where I am deriving the formula of area of equilateral triangle, in between I found the value of height. What is the height formula I got? That is root 3 by 2 into A. Okay, na? Here A is nothing but side of an equilateral triangle. Okay. So let us try to find the side value first. Then we can use the formula of area of triangle. Then area we can find it. Okay. So except A, root 3 by 2 I am going to transpose that side. It will be 2 by root 3. Okay, no? So numerator root 3, denominator root 3 cancel. 3 into 2, 6. So A value I found 6 centimeters. Now area. What is the area of equilateral triangle? Very good. Root 3 by 4 A square. Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square. So that is equals to root 3 by 4 into A value 6. A square is nothing but 6 into 6. 6 into 6. Now 6 6 are how much? 6 6 are 36. Now 4 table 36 exactly 9 times. So 9 into root 3 is 9 root 3 centimeter square. This is the area of equilateral triangle. Okay, na? Now let us go to the problem number 9. Yeah, ninth problem is given that the diagonals of a square is 14 root 3. So diagonal of a square 14 root 2 centimeters. We need to find out the area of a square. Okay, let us see. We don't know the diagonal of a square. So let us try to draw square diagram. Diagonal is nothing but the line segment which is connected to opposite vertices. And you know already square is nothing but all sides are equal. That means if you take the square, length of a side is A, all of them are A only. Okay, na? Now we know the angle of square is 90 degrees. Okay, na? Now this will be diagonal according to the square. While you are observing this, it will be the right angle triangle. Okay, na? Right angle triangle. By using the Pythagoras theorem, right angle opposite side, this will be hypotenuse. Am I right? Yeah, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. What is the side here? A square plus A square. A square plus A square is nothing but 2A square. A square plus A square is nothing but 2A square. But hypotenuse square is there. But hypotenuse is equal to root over 2A square. So when you simplify this, root 2 into A square becomes A. That means A I have written without the root. So this hypotenuse will be diagonal of a square. Hypotenuse will be diagonal of a square. And the diagonal value we know, that is 14 root 2. So according to the problem, diagonal of a square is root 2 into A value is 14 root 2 centimeters. And A is equals to the 2 root 2 is multiplying. When you transpose, it is going to divide. So root 2 cancel. A value is 14. A is nothing but side. Okay. Now area formula. Area of square is equals to A square. So nothing but a square value we should find. A value 14, 14 square means 14 into 14. 14 14s are 196 centimeter square. Okay, na? Finished. Let us go to the next problem. Problem number 10. Okay. Now while you are observing this one, if the base of triangle is 14 centimeters, height is 21. Base height both are given. Base and height are given. So base equals to 14 centimeters, height equals to 21 centimeters. We need to find the area of triangle. What is area of triangle formula? Yeah, half base into height. Half base into height. Yeah, just substitute the values here. That is equals to 1 by 2, base value 14, height value 21. 2 table 7 times. So this will be 147 centimeter square. 721s are 147 centimeter square. Clear till then? Yeah, just observe this. So only the base and height given. Direct formula, that means all the measurements are given. We don't need to find any one of the value. So directly I am substituting the formula. I found the value is 147 centimeter square. Okay, na? Yeah. That's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Just revise all the formulas which are related to two shapes, triangle and quadrilaterals. Thank you.